Beatrice. And a good soldier to a lady. But what is he to a lord? Messina. A lord to a lord, a man to a man, stuffed with all honorable virtues. Beatrice. It is so indeed. He is no less than a stuffed man. But for the stuffing, well, we are all mortal. Leonardo. You must not, sir, mistake my niece. There is a kind of merry war betwixt Signor Benedick and her. They never meet, but there's a skirmish of wit between them. Beatrice. Alas, he gets nothing by that. In our last conflict, 4 of his 5 wits went halting off, and now is the whole man governed with one. So that if he have wit enough to keep himself warm, let him bear it for a difference between himself and his horse, for it is all the wealth that he hath left to be known a reasonable creature. Who is his companion now? He hath every month a new sworn brother. Messina. Is't possible? Beatrice. Very easily possible. He wears his faith but as the fashion of his hat. It ever changes with the next block. Messina. I see, lady, the gentleman is not in your books. Beatrice. No, and he were, I would burn my study. But I pray you, who is his companion? Is there no young squire now that will make a voyage with him to the devil? Messina. He is most in the company of the right noble Claudio. Beatrice. O Lord, he will hang upon him like a disease. He is sooner caught than the pestilence, and the taker runs presently mad. God help the noble Claudio. If he have caught the Benedick, it will cost him £1,000 ere be cured. Messina. I will hold friends with you, lady. Beatrice. Do, good friend. Leonardo. You will never run mad, niece. Beatrice. No, not till a hot January. Messina. Don Pedro is approached. Enter Don Pedro, Claudio, Benedick, Balthasar, and John the Bastard. Pedro. Good Signor Leonardo, are you come to meet your trouble? The fashion of the world is to avoid cost, and you encounter it. Leonardo. Never came trouble to my house in the likeness of your grace, for trouble being gone, comfort should remain. But when you depart from me, sorrow abides, and happiness takes his leave. Pedro. You embrace your change too willingly. I think this is your daughter. Leonardo. Her mother hath many times told me so. Benedick. Were you in doubt, sir, that you asked her? Leonardo. Signor Benedick, no, for then were you a child. Pedro. You have it full, Benedick. We may guess by this what you are, being a man. Truly the lady fathers herself. Be happy, lady, for you are like an honorable father. Benedick. If Signor Leonardo be her father, she would not have his head on her shoulders for all Messina, as like him as she is. Beatrice. I wonder that you will still be talking, Signor Benedick. Nobody marks you. Benedick. What, my dear lady Disdain, are you yet living? Beatrice. Is it possible Disdain should die while she has such meat food to feed it as Signor Benedick? Courtesy itself must convert to disdain if you come in her presence. Benedick. Then is courtesy a turncoat? But it is certain I am loved of all ladies, only you expect it. And I would I could find in my heart that I had not a hard heart, for truly I love none. Beatrice. A dear happiness to women. They would else have been troubled with a pernicious suitor. I thank God and my cold blood I am of your humor for that. I had rather hear my dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loves me. Benedick. God keep your ladyship still in that mind, so some gentleman or other shall escape a predestinate scratched face. Beatrice. Scratching could not make it worse, and 'twere such a face as yours were. Benedick. Well, you are a rare parrot teacher. Beatrice. A bird of my tongue is better than a beast of yours. Benedick. I would my horse had the speed of your tongue, and so good a continuer. But keep your way. A God's name, I have done. Beatrice. You always end with a jade's trick. I know you of old. Pedro. That is the sum of all, Leonardo. Signor Claudio and Signor Benedick, my dear friend Leonardo, hath invited you all. I tell him we shall stay here at the least a month, and he heartily prays some occasion may detain us longer. I dare swear he is no hypocrite, but prays from his heart. Leonardo. If you swear, my lord, you shall not be forsworn. To Don John. Let me bid you welcome, my lord. Being reconciled to the prince your brother, I owe you all duty. John. I thank you. I am not of many words, but I thank you. Leonardo. Please, it your grace lead on. Pedro. Your hand, Leonardo. We will go together.